Hello everyone, so in today's tutorial I'll be sharing with you how to create tourism advertisement poster design in Canva. So before starting I would like to thank all of you for our achievement. We have crossed 2000 subscribers in our YouTube channel DLC Ventures India, and I would like to thank all of you for your contribution and making our family bigger. Keep supporting like this in our journey. So we will come to our Canva main page, and here I will go to social media, and let's come here and type Instagram, and for this I will be requiring Instagram post in portrait format, which is 1080 cross 1350 pixels. Okay, so I will scroll down and select create blank, and the elements and the pictures which I will be using are all available in Canva, and if you have a pro license, that is Canva pro license, you can use all of them. But if you don't have, you can just download the pictures from other royalty free websites, and also you can download the PNGs from other third party website and you can use them. Okay, so first I will come to elements, and here I will search dark blue gradient background. Okay, so I will just come to photos here, and I will which image shoots the most, and we'll use this one, and you can see it's a pro image, but if you want to use it in free, you can download from any royalty free websites. Okay, so we are clicking it here and setting image as background. Okay, so the first part is done. Next we will go to the next part, which we will select as art illustration. Okay, so we'll go to see all in graphics, so we will just change the colors of green to white. Okay, and those which are having the dark blue color, we will change it to light blue. Okay, the turquoise blue to be precise, and for this the transparency I will decrease to 80. Okay, so let's change the color to somewhat like, let's say this one. So this one looks good. Let's change it to the same color. Okay, so now let's make it bigger, and let's make it bigger in such a way so that it just covers the edges, and now we will decrease the transparency again to somewhat like 65. Okay, now we will go to crop, and we will crop until this portion and click on done. Okay, so this one is done. Now we will select our third element, which is white clouds. You can go to graphics and select whichever cloud suits for you for the image. Okay, so I am selecting this one. So you have to select those images which are totally covering this art portion. Okay, so let's go to Magic recommendations, and here I will select. So if you one part is not covering, let's use double clouds so that it covers. Okay, so let's select all the clouds part and just unselect the globe part or the art part, but by holding on shift, and let's make it bigger. So this portion is done. Let's come to the next part, which is I will select here. I will select as travel bags. Okay, this time I will go to photos. And use this one. Okay, this photo I will use, and I will go to edit image, and I will use background remover or the BG remover here. So as you can see, the background is properly removed, and let's click on apply. So the application is also done. Now we will just zoom in a bit to adjust the image, and we will just keep it like that. Okay, so this one is done. Let's click it again and just crop out so that it doesn't blend with the background. And here I will go to position, and I will go to layers, and I will bring this layer just below the clouds layer. Okay, so as you can see, this one is covered. Okay, now let's zoom it, and let's work on the next parts, which is I will go to elements again, and I will type on Eiffel Tower here, and from here I will go to graphics. Let's see if I could find a better graphics, or I will go to photos here. Let's go to photos to find a better image. Okay, so we will use this one, and let's click on BG remover again. So the background is removed. Now we'll click on apply. Okay, the application is also done. Now we'll make it smaller. Okay, and I will place it just in the layer just below the bag layer. Okay, so for that I will just rotate it like this and bring it here. Okay, and I will go to position again, and I will bring the layer just below the bag layer. Okay, so as you can see, this one is done, and now we'll go to edit image for this one. and make it a bit brighter so that the image is a bit more visible here. Okay, so this one looks good. Now we will go to the next part, which is I will type the keyword as Rome, Italy, and from here we will select the Colosseum image, which is this one. I will select and I will go to edit image and use background remover again. So as you can see, the background is removed, but you can see the sky is here, so we will to remove it or erase it. So we will just zoom it and we will just erase out the parts which are showing the sky. I will do it a bit faster so that we don't waste your time. But to make it a proper image, you need to have a closer look so that the image transformation is done. Now as you can see, the skies are removed from this place. Let's click on apply. So the application is done. Let's crop out the parts which are not required here. And you might be saying that the roads and the people are all visible here, but no worries, because that will come just below the bag layer. Okay, so let's position it again and make it just below the bag layer. Okay, just unzoom it so that we can visible it properly. Let's make it smaller. And now we will make it the third one, which is Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, so I will go to photos again, and from here I will select any image. I will select this one and let's go to edit image and go to background remover. So the background is removed and I will click on apply. And I will crop out the parts which are not required. and I will now make it smaller, and I will rotate it according to the requirement, and I will go to position again, and I will bring it just below the back layer. Okay, so as you can see, all the three here icons are done for Colosseum, this one Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the Eiffel Tower. Okay, now I will just unzoom it a bit, and now I will select here airplane. So I will use this one, this image, and I will flip horizontal because I want to place it right here. Okay, so this one is properly done here, and for the next one we will go to hot air balloon. We'll go to photos and select an image which the only this two image you can see you are able to use, because if you have the sky as this color, you can't use this one because it will blend with the main background. So we will use this one to be precise. We'll just use the background remover here. So background is properly removed, as you can see. Just crop out the parts which are not required and click on apply. Okay, so make it smaller and just place it here. Make it slightly smaller, and this looks great here. And now we will write out here. We'll click on add a heading, and we'll write here best tour. And for the font we will use Nexus script, NEXASCRIPT. We'll use this font. Okay, and for the color we will use this one. This one looks good, so we will place this one here and we'll just duplicate it, but here I will write travel, and for this one I'll make it a bit bigger. Let's check for 96. Okay, let's work on 120. So this one looks good. Now we will go to elements, and this time we'll use lines. Okay, so we'll use lines here. Line color will be same here. Let's use the line style to be this one, and just increase the line weight. So 14 looks good for me. Now I will just tilt it and bring it right here. Okay, now I will just let's zoom it and work on it. So this one looks good, and just work on the lines. So this one looks good here, and now I will just select airplane icon. We'll use this one and change the color to the same this color. Okay, Now I will unzoom it and make it smaller, rotate it and place it right here. We'll rotate a bit more. So I will select these three and make it center. Okay, so this is the whole tutorial for the design, and I hope you like this tutorial for the tourism advertisement poster design. Thank you.